Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry. And in this video, I'm going to show you a few interesting things to see in and around the town of Rangeley in the state of Maine. And the first one is this Smalls Falls rest area, which is east of Rangeley as you're coming into town. Just a few miles east of there. So let me show you around here first. There's a lot of picnic tables around here with a whole lot of tall trees. And this sign says no overnight parking or camping. You can't do either one of those two things. And this area has been left in a natural state. Well, I'm not sure how much of a natural state is this steel barbecue grill. And this outhouse doesn't look like a natural state either. This shows you how mountains are made. And I can hear the rushing of the waters quite a bit. From here, the parking lot, and here are the stairs going down to the waterfall, which is called Smalls Falls. Seems like a strange name to me. Well, let's take a look at it. Well, here's the view from the bridge. And right below it is a small waterfall about 2 or 3 feet deep. But that's not really it. You're about to see a much more dramatic waterfall than that. There you go, folks. There's the Smalls Falls. It's a 3-tier waterfall. 1, 2, 3. The trail continues on the other side of the bridge. It looks like this may be a dead end here, and then here it goes up towards the waterfall, but that looks like a rough trail. They got a chain link fence, so I guess that's to hold on to as you go up there. I'm going to give it a try. So here's a close-up of the bottom tier of the fall. Little pool above it. There's the second tier. And here is the third tier. And looks like we got some more tiers up here. This fence is definitely designed to help you climb up and keep you from falling over. Then a little further up the trail, you can actually get right down to the water level, and this looks like an excellent place to swim. The water is still enough that it's not going to pull you down, and then you got another tier of waterfall here. And this is what's up the next level. This is a still pool, and up here the water is coming from another level of waterfall up there. Now this might be the top tier. If there's any more, it's quite a ways up there, because it looks like things level off above the waterfall there. Well, this has certainly turned out to be a whole lot more than you can see from the bottom. Here's a shot downstream from the bridge. So now I'm going to take off to my next thing I want to show you around Rangeley. This is downtown Rangeley, and this restaurant claims to be halfway between the equator and the North Pole. How about that? This is the city's Lakeside Park, and they have a picnic area on a little peninsula here. That's kind of cute. There's their boat launch, and over here some more picnic areas. It's a nice park, but it's for day use only. There's a sign that says no overnight parking. There's a restroom building. About 3 miles south of Rangeley, you'll see this sign. Then after pulling in, you will see this sign where you go up a steep grade to the parking lot. There's an information board here, but it does not say how far of a hike it is. And it's a pretty rough trail here with big boulders right at the trail. In some places it is not clear at all just where the trail goes. After a few minutes of hiking, you'll hear the rushing of waters along, I guess it's a creek or a very small river. And at some point you can get right down to almost at the water level here. Several little falls like that. And it is in a gorge. Here you can get into the water if you want. It's really still right there. The trail continues up further, but boy, look how rocky it is. I see another waterfall there, but to get to it where I get a good picture, you have to climb up over these boulders. Well, I did it, folks. And there's even a seat and a footstool here to see the, I guess this is the main waterfall. I don't know how far the trail goes or how many more waterfalls there are, but this is as far as I'm going to go today. This is where it goes down into the stream and then heads on to some more smaller waterfalls down the stream there. And there's a little one coming off of the side there. It is definitely a gorge. You could definitely call this a genuine gorge. Well, it's not a really long hike to get here. It's just a really rough trail. I'd say it's worth it. That's a really nice waterfall. And the other waterfalls and pools I showed you further on down. Here's an overlook point of one section of Rangeley Lake, which is on the far west side of the town of Rangeley, which you can't see from here. Interesting big island right in the middle there. I'm just going to pan around so you can see the mountains in the distance. Very nice overlook. Well, folks, I am now on the opposite side of the lake as the town of Rangeley, and you can see the town of Rangeley right there. And there's the island in the middle of the lake. This is called the Rangeley Overlook. Gives you a nice wide view of the whole area. There's a lot of resorts all around the lake, mainly due to for boating activities around the lake. Well folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video of things to see around Rangeley, Maine. Good day.